Hey there, and welcome to the first Avoiding Pitfalls video. So what I'm doing here is I'm taking all the challenges that former students may have had throughout all the lessons, and I'm trying to help you avoid those so that as you go through each day, you have the best opportunity to do the homework properly to get yourself to the next step. So that's what we're doing here, and we're going to start with lesson 1. And your homework today is pretty simple, but really important. And that is to set your intention, set your goal of what you want to accomplish in the next 30 days. Now, of course, this master course is made to last you a lifetime, but we need to set realistic goals depending on where you are at right now with your music production. Have you finished a song ever before, or is this your very first time? Have you finished songs before and found that you're struggling with procrastination and getting things done? You're finding yourself stuck. Depending on where you're at, that's going to dictate more what a realistic goal is for you to set for this 30 days. So many of my students aim for 3 finished songs by the end of the 30 days, which I think is a great goal. And many of my students accomplish that, but you may want to consider, scaling back. I say most students accomplish 2 songs. And here's the thing. You have to understand that we are going through the process of finishing 1 song over the next 19 days, okay? So we're taking this slowly the first time so that you're able to internalize every lesson as you go. And then once you have completed this, after the 30 days, you could start cranking out as many songs as you like. And I'd say a good goal is being able to finish a song within 5 to 7 days once you've gone through this process a few times. Some songs will be faster, some songs will be a little bit more challenging, but overall that's a pretty good average, okay? So I have some students that are very motivated to get a lot done in these 30 days to impress themselves, maybe to impress me, but I try to discourage that because my goal here is that you'll learn the lessons that you can carry with you. So I don't want you trying to cram too much work into this process. I would suggest that you set a goal for anywhere between finishing 1 song to 3 songs as your goal, and whatever is realistic for you. And then after you've gone through this process more than once, then you could find out realistically how long it's going to take you to finish songs in the future using this process. I also want to make sure that as you go through this, you don't skip any of the lessons thinking that they're too simple for you or that you already know all this stuff. It's really important that you do the work anyway because each lesson kind of builds on the last one. And this is a lot about the whole mentality of the process as well as the technical side of things. So by doing the work every day, it really tunes your brain to sitting down and taking action every day. And that's also very important. So please don't skip any of these lessons. Lastly, I'll say that for some people, you find yourself getting behind, or one lesson is more challenging for you and it takes more than a day, or sometimes you just happen to miss a day because kind of life takes over. Understand that's totally okay for that to happen, and it's fairly normal for that to happen too, okay? My goal is that you don't skip any days, but if you do, I don't want you to feel like you failed in any way. It's just a matter of get back on and go through the process and continue. I don't want a couple bad days to stop the overall process that could last you years to come. So remember to do each lesson, take each lesson seriously, and if a lesson takes you more than 1 day, that's okay. If life gets in the way, and you find yourself not able to do the work one day, just get back up and continue the next day. Now, I'm not going anywhere, even if this takes you longer than 30 days. But the more committed you are to doing this every day, the better results I can guarantee faster. So with that said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the lesson today, and I look forward to getting your homework.